Hiya. That was quite jumpy, sorry. Okay, I want to do a tutorial now for a sort of bronzy metallic-y look using one of the new MAC pigments from the Overrich collection, I think it is. This one's called Museum Bronze, which is an amazing sort of bronzy metallic-y colour. Right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prep the eyelid, and I'm using MAC Paint Pot in Bare Study, which is a shimmery beige colour. Like that. We're just going to pop that all over the eyelid. If anybody's watched the video that I uploaded just before this one, where I was prattling on about having been to the cinema and about what film it was that I'd gone to see on Wednesday night, and I couldn't remember, and I went on and on and on about it because I couldn't remember it. The second I turned the camera off, I remembered it was Somers Town. Somers, S-O-M-E-R-S, Somers Town. I think that's how you say it, I don't know. And that was really, really good as well. So we're just prepping the other eyelid. Just found out that I've got to leave half an hour earlier than I thought, so I haven't got much time to finish getting ready. Because I'm a bit of an idiot and I got the time completely wrong. So that's my own fault. Okay, right, we're going to take, I'm using a Body Shop brush. It's an eyeshadow blender brush like this. And I'm going to take MAC eyeshadow in Twillery. Tries this one here. It's just a light bronze colour. It's got really decent payoff. Like really nice. Oh, I'm blocking the microphone. Hold on. I'll put it up there. Yeah, it's got really nice colour payoff. And thankfully, touch wood, it's not falling out too much. It's not going down my face and making me look like a disco ball, which is nice. I've got a quick question for all you Windows Vista users who make movies. Software for movie making, because I'm using my old laptop at the minute with XP on it, and Windows Movie Maker here has the ability to capture video from your webcam, but the XP version doesn't have that function in Windows Movie Maker. What do people use to make movies? What do you use? Editing's fair enough, but it was just so easy to capture it and edit it straight away. So I'm looking for some great software. Please recommend something to me, please. Right. Now I'm going to use the pigment. I'm going to use it wet. I'm going to use some mixing medium that I made in another tutorial. I've made a fresh batch since then, because I made that one about, I don't know, maybe a month ago or something. So I'm using some fresh stuff now. Right, this is the pigment that we're going to use, Museum Bronze. I'm not going to show it too well, is it? It is amazing. It's so pretty. It wants to be at £15 for a tub here, and it also just under half the weight, just over half the weight. Next thing I'll start sort of doing this, and I don't know, half the weight of what it used to be. Oh my god, Kat, what are you talking about? I think that's what you're asking. The new these pigments weigh 4.3 grams. The old jars were 7.5 grams. So a £15 for less pigment, they have to be amazing. They really, really are. So just I dampened my brush with my mixing medium, and then I just gently tapped it onto the lid of the pigment just to fix them up. What's a good idea actually beforehand is to use your brush and just tap a little bit of pigment, a little bit extra, into the lid. Because if you stick your brush into the pigment when it's wet, it could just get completely caked in pigment. Right, so we're just blending this onto the outer half and creating the shape there. So you can see we're really going to have to blend this better, Cat. I'm telling you, I'm out of practice. So again, I'm just tapping, getting a drop or two onto my brush and rubbing it into the lid of the pigment jar, like so. You can see where I've been rubbing it in there. So we're not going to take too much. I'm really sorry if the quality of this video goes a bit crazy, but my laptop's freaking out. This is why I got a new one, except I can't use it yet, and I can't use Vista yet. It's all too new for Cat. Okay, so I'm just going to copy that onto this eye. Doesn't look really even, does it? I don't know if you can hear that squealing. I took the microphone off and put it against it to see if you could hear it. Yeah, I'm not having much luck today, I'm really not. Thank God it's Friday. But yeah, the squealing is one of the reasons that made us get a new laptop, because I've just no idea what's wrong with this one. And it's quite a few years old now, so I don't know if there's much hope for it. I'm going to keep on using it though for tutorials until I find something to use on the new laptop. Right, so where am I now? If you're still watching, I'm really impressed, because I'd be sick of us right now. Right, I'm going to take MAC eyeshadow in bronze, this here, and we're just going to tap some of that. We're not going to brush it in too much, we just want to pat it on, because we don't want to move the colour, the pigment colour around too much. And then the same for the other eye. I just want a touch of this. Okay, and now I'm going to take a pointy blending brush. This is the number 18 Sephora brush for crease work, and I'm going to use Mulch from MAC, which is a darker brown, well, a darker bronze colour there. And this we're going to work into the crease. So I'm going to blend it in using windscreen wiper motions. And I don't mind rubbing this because this is we're coming into the crease and we need to blend the colours outwards so that it fades out gently rather than just having a harsh line. There we go. And by putting this darker colour in the crease, we're just going to add a bit of definition. There we go. Right. And we're going to blend it even more with a highlight colour. For this, I'm going to use one of the highlight colours from the 120 colour Pro Palette thingamajiggerer. Clearly not prepared today, but I'm also not too bothered. I'm relaxed. I'm just going to use my 227 brush from MAC, which is, as you all know, my favourite brush ever, I think, from MAC, especially for highlight and blending. I'm going to put that under the brow bone and just blend it in, and as we do that we're going to blend the edges of the eyeshadow out. Like so. Right, if you do get one of these 120 Pro Colour palettes, right, be really careful. I'll show you actually what I've done. Nope, I haven't got time. I'll show you. Oh god, I'm blending fast. So I've got time to show you all what's... Right, when you pick up the colour, be careful, because you get a lot, and... oh, I don't know if it's showing up. Just here, you can see it's splattered all over the place. So... right. I'm going to put on... I used MAC's Shade Stick and Gentle Lentil to underline, and then Tempting eyeshadow on top of that, and MAC blush and Spaced Out for the cheeks. Enjoy.